Hello everyone, Avaira is here. Let's continue Atomfall. Tourism. Not sure can we finish it this week or not, but we'll see. So, yeah, I'm in a nasty bunker. Quite nasty one. Start with this pearls, and I'm not sure should I even trigger them. Let's see. There are at least 4 of them. Or maybe not 4. There is unclear, but at least this one, that one, and this one as well. I think also there is some there, but I'm not sure. At least 3 or 4. I kinda didn't check this direction, so it would be reasonable to do. At the same time, yeah, it's risky. Might trigger others. There's also another room here. Can I proceed there anyhow? Yeah, that could be maybe a shortcut, but it's not. Okay, so what do I have? Grenades I get from the corpse here. I have a bow, I have a bit of arrows. But bow only good when it's one. Shotgun, not so great really. I mean, it helps, but not that much. Blade, I doubt that blade will be that good. About pistol, 12 ammunition. Well, that's something. I would say more effective in this case. Trouble explosives. Might be good, kinda, but can also damage myself. Yeah, tricky situation. Okay. Pistol, not the best weapon, but such situation at least I can spam bullets, which is can be quite a lifesaver thing. Can I get any advantage? I just slide it back. Okay, that's not much of advantage. In theory, in any unknown situation, I can run there. Crawl under. There is possibly the scale. Surely possible to climb down. Question is, this all would be an escape. It's actually not, because it's still very close. But yeah, wherever I will attack him, if he will scream and he will scream, most likely will trigger everyone. What my options? Oh, this guy actually exists, so it's minimum 4 of them. This is a lot. There is no way to hide here or do anything. Well, there is at least tight entrance here, and I can starting from here. I can go backwards, shooting my way back. That can be an option. Like, not the best one, but it surely should help me to defeat them. In theory, I can go backwards straight. Although, this way probably still better, because eventually I can fight back like this guy. Alright. Should I even try to use the bow? I mean, bow is quite effective versus them. Also, it'd be nice to check the adjacent place if I will be able to. Ah, fuck. I did such a mistake. Can I run? Fuck. Oh fuck, the reach is insane. Yeah, no fucking chance. Okay. I forgot how to shoot the bow. Through this weekend and completely forgot how it works. And it works quite weird that you need to aim, then you need to... Well, kinda yeah, but at the same time you can shoot already, so it's a bit weird. What? I don't need to do headshot. Fuck. Can you... I tried to... This is hilarious that I survived. So, yeah, that's weird. Why did I spawn in the middle of the fight? I guess it was some sort of autosave? A glitch, one of the secondary, yeah. You cannot kick when you're aiming. Actually you can, but for some reason I couldn't. I pressed it so many times and didn't work at all. That was stressful. But actually bow's pretty good, it's to shooting them. Surprisingly enough, it's... Well, apparently SMG can do way more DPS, but this stuff helps. Helps a lot. Okay. Good, good, and good again. I also completely forgot about grenades, but they were too close anyway. But yeah, also could be a possibility. Yeah. The problem with arrows is that most of them breaks. And I don't see a way to craft them for now. Eventually most likely we'll find a recipe. It would make sense to have recipe at least for those. Hear the noise. Feels like I didn't trigger this one. Maybe. Yeah, get to use some more bandages. Showing green better because yeah. I need all the bandages. Okay, now at least I can craft more and I have a lot of cloth here. At least I'm tough enough to survive 2 hits, which is not too bad already. Okay, the paper was everywhere here. Paper, bandages, pieces of bandages. Yeah. Good compensation of cloth. Logic means that I can go melee, but melee so far doesn't feel that good on the difficulty. I need millions of hits. An enemy will kill me quite fast. So it's questionable. Yeah, this guy's still alive. I would say it's better to kill him to just relax and walk peacefully here. I have only 2 arrows. Can make noise so far, so his shotgun is the best way. Okay. More cloth. Well, now this place cleared. Let's look around. Just I can get all the juicy stuff here. A little barter equipment. Which doesn't help though. Donation. Might be the right way for what I am searching for. The way to avoid all the dangers. At the same time, noted a lot of additional stuff, which is good. And yeah, I would trigger this guy for sure. Ventilation override. Oh. So no power in any case. Even if it maybe would kill the shitters inside. Still not guaranteed that I can use it because I don't see... Oh. Yeah, that's why I need ventilation override. Remove all the gas. How can I add power? Yeah, something's broken here. How can I even in theory recover the power? Is it even possible? Hard to say. Yeah, I don't think it's possible really. At the same time, this stuff kills me very fast. Without some protection, I will die very fast. Not sure what to do with this. Cabinet. Surprisingly, climbing doesn't work on all the surfaces. This noise. Okay, so yeah, there is also pneumatic dispatch stuff, which is good. Yeah. How to move? Okay, start. This one I can sell eventually, but right now I cannot. This one I don't need right now. Burn resistance also doesn't seem like I need. In any unknown case, I always have medkit. One bow can be stored also. Poison gives poison resistance buff. In theory, reduce poison buildup, reduce damage from poison hazards. In theory, I can use antidote. How many antidotes I have? So there is radiation resistance, but this is probably antidote, not radiation. I have only one, which is not much at all. That's not much. What am I supposed to do with this? Can I craft more? Painkillers burn self-combat steam. Yeah. But eating painkillers in such rough situation with remaining enemies, a reasonable thing to do. Let's look around, maybe I'll find the solution. That's the way I went. Alternatively, nothing is here. Okay. As far as I remember, that lead me to exactly poisonous place as well. Yeah, there is a gun there. In theory, I could use a potion, but was it worth it? The thing kinda look like connects to electricity, but unclear. And I went this way. Just don't remember everything. Yeah, here's pretty much nothing interesting. It's possible to squeeze or just move around it. I don't see any way to activate electricity. Might be in general connected from the outside. There are some things here, but it doesn't seem to work. Some gem. That's actually useful. No, I don't see the way to activate anything here. Well, the choice is quite simple then. Has a charge there or not? I'm kinda curious, is it possible to burn the gas maybe? Yeah, I doubt it's possible to repair. Although connected to something. What even possibly can be here? And also questionable how deadly it is. Let's try. Oh, it's like I didn't grab that. Oh, fuck. Damn it. If I crawl under the gas kinda, and still I think it will not work because the clouds everywhere. What? Okay, it's slowly build up. So yeah, with antidote it's probably possible to check everything. Oh, let's try to use it. I would say it makes sense. I should be able to explore everything. Because most of the item I'm searching should be there. So just Is there more phones? Yeah, it's marked towers. Damn, it's too messy. Is this nog? Phones. Meet and Justener. Justener on the surviving members of recent military convoy inside the zone. She says she was sent to investigate the truth behind the disaster 5 years ago. Oh yeah. She wants me to unlock the tower's consoles. Yeah. There is nothing connected here. Tango batteries, escapes, signal redirector. Have told me about the scientist who used to drink at the pub, spin secrets about the signal redirector device. Among other things, he suggested that Nora, who hides out in her barn in Scattermore, it's in Scattermore. Yeah, that's so messy, huh? Captain Gero, Captain Sims, Grendel's hand. Yeah, I have no clue to what it's connected. I remember should be something here. Here should be the thing connected to radio tower, I think. The key or something to it. Well, okay, let's risk it. Resistant but not immune. Stimulants and Caster radio thing. Perfect. And antidote actually works nicely. Yeah. Okay. Explore the rest while we can. This place is not filled with gas, then let's check the room first. Ventilation. Another train stimulant. Well, that's just there. Stimulants and radio key. Exactly what I needed. And another drink and combat steam recipe. Okay. But I already know it. Oh, it's gonna not. Yep, already learned. That's a shame. I bartered for them, but I didn't even need them so far. Yeah, well, probably can trade them anyway. Alright, skills 5. Let's see, can I get anything useful for the bow? Draw speed might be useful. It no longer has an impact on draw duration for bows. I usually don't need to long duration. Shot with the bow is from drawn to briefly slow time. Kinda interesting. At the same time, we definitely need to speed it up. And it's only 2 points, by the way. Let's purchase this one. And when I will have enough, I can take bow focus. Because bow I definitely like. It's nice and it's effective. So it was possible actually to sneak and get everything from the very beginning without clearing this place. Although I always would be curious what I'm missing here. Looks like I'm not missing much in any case. Random photos. Would keep them here. Okay, I'm done with this one. Oh, I just need not to die. And that will be good. Oh. Let's see. So far I didn't discover any merchant, so better to store everything that I don't need right now. Medicine, fine to carry. Damn, I have so many first aid kits. Actually. Hard to orient in all this mess. Yeah, right. That's actually good. Amazing. The things here already. I just walk away. Lost me. The bow is good. Was good. One arrow left. Somebody is here. Any dreads? One of them was the bow. Would be actually nice to get one. Damn, 3 at least.
Bloody hell! You will be more you.
Yeah. I used the shotgun as on 3. On 3 was a rifle. One thing I didn't thought about, that might be more of the Pharaoh's round. What wasn't? Like me. Actually, I can hear more. I didn't want to trigger more. First of all, instead of this, I better take another bow. And more arrows. That's already pretty good. Have 4 arrows. This is enough for a couple of arrows. For a few people, which is also good. Damn, there's some fire here. Coming close to their base. I don't need to. I need to go back to radio station first. Magic, I should be able to climb up here. Did I check the ruins? I think I should. I take it. Yeah, mostly there is nothing to loot in knockout places. Only some traps at best. Okay. Somebody hitting heaven, yeah? Something. Oh, fuck. Oh, I can make a noise here.
Let's have no strife. Let's just calm. This ain't over till one of us is dead.
That I didn't expect. Oh, I kinda hear that one the direction, but didn't see him. Should go for him, I guess, first. I didn't expect that he will be armed. Previous time it was too many here. Kinda expected to many again. But I guess it is random.
Another tower back up and running. Well done. I found bits and pieces on Oberon Hammer nuclear plant, but nothing conclusive yet. I'll keep digging and let you know if I find anything more. Good luck with the final tower.
Yeah, looks like we're on the same page. There's somebody want to help people. And friendly. I'm not sure how safe it is to follow this, because most likely I will slay and then die. Although, what if not? So far kind of fine. Finding. Oh, damn. The sliding can trigger any moment randomly. Oh, okay, it's possible to walk outside, but there is no reason to do so. This doesn't look safe. Though, I would die. Or not. Okay, I saw it. So, which way should I go? Have a radio tower, that's surely good. Old yard. Old bunker. Old mine. I need to launch alpha. But that I need battery. Battery should be at the dam. At the same time, something there. Logic I should go at the dam. The problem is, I'm a bit low on everything. Getting a trader right now would be awesome. Stone circle. Yeah, the problem is not just I can encounter anyone friendly here. The dam looks like taken by somebody. Maybe try and knock in the mine. Might be connected to something. Because I'm kinda running low on pretty much everything. Oh, I have some rifle bullets, but knuckles mostly drop only melee weapons. Arrows I still can craft. I'm kinda positive that if I will clear their base, I'll get arrow recipe, yeah? But still no guarantee. There is also mention. True, by the way, that know how grounds. If I'm not mistaken, there might be an NPC. Might be one of the scientists. Or might be tons of pharaohs. There's a chance for a win there. No guarantee. In theory, hard to say how it's better to go. Can follow them bridge maybe and go down. Alternatively, I can follow this road. Curious one there, but yeah. Don't really want to switch to medium. Because on medium apparently it's dangerous. Especially in this difficulty. There is outpost of these things. They have both. Although rifle I also waste some. Just like 3 bowmans. Just to get this amount of arrows. And the way down. Although no, I still waste a bunch of bullets. And can attach it somewhere. Use grenades. Okay. So I need to try to find a vendor that can sell some ammunition. I'll find a recipe to craft ammunition. Okay, they're hedgehogs. I better be careful. Damn, there's a squad of people. Oh fuck. That will be a waste of bullets. Go down, but it's kind of wrong direction for me. Is it not? Yes. Oh fuck. I need to move. No, okay, I can go through this, guys. Logic, I can kill him before the others will, okay? This should lead me in the right direction. And they gone. They're most likely close to this point still. The question is, where did they went? Well, and in case I need to go that way. A helicopter? Might be some loot nearby. Some ammunition. This guy here. Vehicle's not always hostile if I'm not coming close. Can I? I'm just stuck here. Not my day. Okay.
Mayday, Mayday, Mayday. This is Dr. Garrow. My helicopter has come down in Casterfell Woods. Damned interference field fried the electronics. There are no survivors. Myself excluded, obviously. Lord, is anyone receiving this? Anyone in the interchange? But of course not. You're all dead in there, aren't you? I'm heading to the village. See if I can't find anyone still alive in this place.
That's why she came to the village. Yeah. So Dr. Garrow crashed here. She know about interchange and stuff. At the same time, she may be from the outside. Hard to say why she wasn't in a helicopter. Definitely a military one. Maybe they tried to leave the place. That's also possible. Looks different. Military? Military. Are they hostile? I mean, the military. Oh, in any case, probably will not be happy to see me. So, no reason to encounter. Better to avoid. Military. Maybe military still controlling the dam. That is possible. Although no guarantee that they will anyhow would be happy with me taking one of the batteries. But yeah, nice to see that there are some other people, not only fanatics here. That will hold ground. Wait a second. What? Oh. Oh! Oh yeah. Oh, true. That's where I wanted to be, really. Yeah, I was a bit surprised that I actually made it here just like that. Alright. Kinda looks abandoned, which is not a surprise. But here at least we're scientists, so there is a chance to get some information. And also maybe some equipment. But also there is a chance for ferals. This place is awfully cool. Traps. Then it's not fully abandoned. Well, don't see anyone walking. So whoever the traps most likely sit inside. The question is, what was the trap for? I don't see where it's connected. Oh, whatever. Then this should be the entrance. Required conservatory key. Where am I supposed to get it even? Okay. What about the main entrance? Main entrance is locked. The season list. Okay, let's look around. Maybe I'll find one. Or maybe I'll find an alternative entrance. Maybe I'll find at least something useful. I disarm it. It's with the textures of this thing. Extremely low. And doesn't that guy? There are outlaws here, and corpses of outlaws. Oh, maybe in this adjacent place there is something. 3 boons. Not much. There's some patroller outside. Oh, I don't need to deal with him. It's so weird. I'm getting the strings all the time, but I don't need them for anything. There is a note. Relocation necessary. Hidden note folded many times. Site unsafe, enemy activity increasing. Relocation necessary. Moving to secondary station in garden center cellar. Destroy after reading. Secondary station, garden center cellar. Wow. That will hold. There is normal entrance. Well, there is a cellar somewhere here. That's what I can tell. Where it's attached? Which side? This may be the mechanism of sorts. It's hard to say. Nice. Oh, let's check inside. So there should be cellar in the garden. Let's see what's inside first. But yeah, looks like too many outlaws. And whoever was here decided to move. And who wasn't here, most likely was a group of people. Not friendly to outlaws. Some hunted stuff here. Had a lot of food here before they abandoned everything. And potatoes. How could they? Caster phones, yeah, that's the entrance.
No, that won't do at all. The green fly is having a field day.
That's weird. She is strange.
And these wretched weeds. Oh, hello there. You must forgive me. I wasn't expecting visitors today. And, oh good heavens, Jenks should have taken your coat. Jenks? Had him for years, bless him. I'm sure he'll be along shortly. Prudence Rook, delighted to meet you. Welcome to my little corner of the world. I was just looking over the garden. We've rather let it get away from us, I'm sorry to say.
People just abandoned her alone here. Or maybe didn't return. Are you alone here?
Oh no. Busy as Piccadilly Circus around here. There's me, of course, and Jenks. Though where that man has got to is a mystery. And you'll see the staff pottering about, keeping our guests happy. We have lots of guests, you see. Scientists, mainly working out or visiting the Bard research place across the mere. We want the house to be a home from home for them. My sister Charity looks after the boffins when they're here. Terribly clever she is. Much brainier than I. I make sure the house is to order, and she hosts them in the conservatory while they discuss their complicated atomic boojums.
Okay, so she's clearly crazy, but in one of two directions. Either all the things imagined, or she just don't see that they're not here. In both cases, better not to break her illusion right now, and try to ask some questions while she can answer some. I see. Do you know what the scientists are researching here?
Oh, it's all terribly hush-hush. Whatever they do, I'm sure it's for the best. She would be able to tell you more, but, well, she mustn't be disturbed. She's busy, you see. The house must be ready for when our guests return. But you have the run of the house, the grounds, wherever you choose. Liberty Hall, as the Americans say. We don't go into the conservatory, though. Not there. But everywhere else. Anything you need, ask Jenks.
I guess I need to go exactly to conservatory. But why can't I go into the conservatory?
We can't. There are precious things in there that can't be disturbed. We keep the conservatory locked unless our guests are here. I can only trust Jenks with the key. Which reminds me, I must return it to him when he gets back. Whenever he gets back.
So, okay, should be Jenks. Jenks to be expected around here. She definitely relies on him, and she's somewhat still alive, so I guess he was here till the recent times. Probably died somewhere around. I'll get into other trouble. Yeah, I'm not sure about other things. Well, you know, you can trust me. I can help you tidy the place up if you give me the key.
Yes, we must keep the house neat and tidy for the guests.
Exactly.
For when they return.
Exactly.
The conservatory. We can't disturb it, you see. And I really must give the key to Jenks.
So she actually haven't. Mrs. Rook, I promise I won't disturb anything.
You know, dear, you remind me of Jenks. Where on earth is he? I need to have a word with him. Keep an eye out for him, will you? I think he told me he was going to the dam to the northwest of here. But he should be back by now. He's a terrible dawdler.
Okay, now I know where he is. Ah, yeah, everything leads to the dam.
Aphids. I shall have Jenks get some spray to deal with you. Yes, I shall.
I can't brandy. Koud is alcohol. Ah, yeah. Damn, how she even survive here? Oh, apparently because of Jenks. To recent times. But according to citation, the kitchen, he didn't return for a while. But she is still somehow fine. Kinda sad actually. Imagine being in her state. Or knowing that you're in a different such state. I don't have any options to persuade her to go somewhere for now. Maybe eventually when I'll get the key. Although she is already kinda dead. I mean, she's still walking around, but her brain is pretty much dead. On behalf of the British Atomic Research Division, it is an honor to welcome you to the site, Professor. We look forward to giving you a tour of the interchange, our main facility. The entrance is not far south of Datlow Hall. South of Datlow Hall, interesting. In the meantime, I hope you have a comfortable stay at Datlow, and I look forward to discussing our work in person. Dr. Lancaster, head of operations. Oh, maybe not that far. So this is the entrance to interchange, which is a shortcut, which is good. Which also probably means Alpha bunker. Look random in the sabotage from space. The heroic Rick Random must investigate a case involving a series of mysterious deaths that appear to have been caused by a madness from space. Henrik determines the malign forces behind his strange space sickness before it takes the lives of more innocent people. I'm sure he will. I have faith in him.
Always the clever one, Charity. But I had the looks.
Well, there's nothing here, really. I guess it was something like a hotel of sorts back then. Local rich people, scientists, which maybe was the same, to be fair. Okay, Casterfall Woods. Casterfall Woods. Well, this way I entered. Let's try the other exit. No, that's one of the traps, I think. Or not? Yep, probably. Not dangerous anymore. Logic, it should be so easy to break all these windows and get in. Fuck. Yeah, didn't pay attention enough. Cellar in the garden. I find it. Double barreled shotgun. Well, single shot shotgun actually one shot in most cases, so I would say it's better. It's all covered with growing stuff. This is conservatory. Well, I need a key on the dam. There's also mention of the cellar, but not sure that it's exactly here. The green hole doesn't mean... Oh, let's see. Notebook. Dennis has mentioned that his servant Jenks has gone to Casterfell Dam in northwest of Casterfell Woods and not returned. Yeah. By the way, where is Mother Yaga? Talk to Iris Baxter, who works in the village bakery. Your husband fell foul of the fungal spore clouds and is now severely ill. The only things that helped him against the spores is a tonic brewed by herbalist called Mother Yaga. Where is she? Yeah, it's all connected, but at the same time, doesn't give me exact location. Not more home. I found this node, but I don't see it anywhere here. What makes this? Can I see notes? Just notes without anything else. Because it should be connected to Casterfell Woods. There is no connection or anything here. Dr. Garrow, maybe? Oh yeah, Dr. Garrow was imprisoned. Yeah, that's the messy actually. At the beginning, this journal looked somewhat useful. Now it's just a fucking mess. It would be nice to see all the notes that I found or something like this, but here it's just all... I don't know where it is even. Because to what was this note connected? Can I reread it maybe? Is it still there? The guys exactly were above.
Out here. They've had it away. Nothing here after all. Fuss over now.
I was to next. There's another note here, but the sentence will be back any day now. Read 50 notes in the quarantine zone. Achievement. 25th October 1957. Charity. Once you're done with your usual chores, would you mind getting some flowers for the table? Despite whatever's happening in the outside world, we have a duty to be gracious hosts. The scientists will be back any day now, and we can't have them seeing the house in this state. So scientists weren't here for 5 years at least. Don't stray far from the house. I'm taking a short walk down to the stream just to get some air. I'll be home soon. Go for Jenks if you need something. But walk down the stream just to get some hair. Not sure how far it can be for me. Yeah, so far I don't see any entrance to a cellar or anything else. Yeah, pretty thoroughly checking everything. Don't see any cellar. Okay, the note was here. Site unsafe, enemy activity increased, location necessary, move to secondary station. In Garden Center Center. Structure in Garden Center Center. Secondary station. Well, secondary station just his location. Garden Center. Can be fountain or something. Maybe I'm missing some very secret button or something. Who knows? Don't see anything fancy here. Oh, I don't see any fancy buttons or anything hidden. There's outlaws everywhere. Oh, okay, I don't know. Maybe it means different garden or anything. Can be anything. This can be this garden, can be whatever. Can be actually the part in front also. Yeah, there is some space that I didn't check that they're already in front of the manor. Garden's surprisingly decent shape actually, which means that people still cared for it to a recent moment. There's some kind of tower. Looks kind of like a radio tower. At the same time, I already was on a radio tower. Which means that Logic can not the tower in Casterfall Woods. But still. The sparrows here. Yeah, I don't see any sellers around. At least I checked everything, so I know that there is nothing here. Okay, so mention so far somewhat useless for me. Maybe getting to interchange is reasonable. The settlement also can be quite profitable. Definitely there is something abandoned here. But most likely stuffed with outlaws.
We started off right by shooting some
Typical soldier.
troublemakers. Shame we can't do that again. There are a few locals left as it is.
Taken by soldiers. Are they hostile or not? I would say most likely yes. I can try to openly walk to him and see how he will react on me. we might. Are we friends? We are not enemies. Seems like. Okay. Fine by me. Don't mind me then. I will just look around. This guy is more friendly than guys in the settlement, surprisingly. But they should keep the distance, I guess, but outside of it, they don't care. That's convenient. You can hear them rats. Captain Condra, mystery on the moon. The heroic Captain Condra must stop a nefarious Martian saboteur from attacking the artificial sun that is under construction in Earth's orbit. Could it just be part of a larger, more dastardly scheme? Ah, this plot. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of comics.
They should just paint the boundary wall institutional green and call this whole country a lunatic asylum.
Can it open? Yeah, I can squeeze. Guess right now would be reasonable to have a knife. But I found the same knife that I used. It's a good one. It's actually not right here. It doesn't work like this. Yeah, the texture's glitchy sometimes. Not a big deal, but still. Well, I tried. It's better not to run with a blade around in front of military guys. They might be nervous. Let's just walk over perimeter. That should be the entrance to the interchange. Should I go there right now? Kinda curious what's inside. Let's check. Oh no. Whoa. Guns here. To the left. Actually, I can walk up to the left. They have guns, both of them. What? They quiet?
A dead one. I think it might have come from over here.
Hey? What the? You're dead.
They all have guns.
Bastard!
There was another one to the left. Don't see him for now. I'm pretty positive that was one more. No? Did they actually mention them? Maybe. Weird. Actually, yeah. Talking about space. I should just eat all the stuff. Oh, more sawdust. I don't need the bow really for now. Molotov might be a thing to use. So much scrap, and I have nothing to craft. The scrap is surprisingly useless. I mean, you kinda need it for everything, but not really. I have 2 recipes that need it for what? Okay, so grenades needed. There's shields that I don't need it. If not in inventory space, I maybe would craft shields, but shields doesn't count as ammunition. That's the problem. They probably will take, every single one of them will take their own spot. And this is not good. Okay, did I loot all of them? Another motor. There should be somewhere the place to stash everything. Not enough space. Central processor and data star alpha. Medical Oberon. So it's theory access medical maybe even from different direction. Supplies. Sounds good. Promise I didn't have space. But I can get something at least here. Some ammunition. Train stimulants. Yeah, I cannot take anything. Crafting definitely kinda important in this game. At the same time, all I need to craft usually are bandages. Just to not die. Hope there will be something more useful eventually. No, I don't see it. Alright. So it's sealed so far. Yes, MGM is somewhat common here, but it's still a small piece of it. And finally a place to keep the stuff. Yes, please. That will do. Also can keep more because I can craft more bandages. Because I have a maximum of cloth. Definitely should craft one at least. To start looting it again. Weapon. Star. Okay.
Access denied. Unauthorized.
Yeah.
Access granted.
Not sure how much I need to go in fully, but at the same time I should check from there. The bed sign, mushrooms. Well, medical is close. Medical means a lot of the things. Maybe even the source of this mushroom infection. How many of you here? That's insane. Phew. That was a poison. Killed so many of them. That's insane. Okay, it's not an infinite stream like in Source. I hate when devs make an infinite flows. Give me a paranoia that next bunch will be also infinite. Alright. Power supply report. 1953. That's an old one. The hydroelectric turbines in the dam are still providing suitable power levels across the wider research site, but it will soon prove impractical for the interchange to rely on the source of energy. Windscale and its fissile product generation is a self-contained system, so we must make upgrades to the interchange itself. Preliminary results from the atomic battery project are promising, and it is proposed that we support the interchange with such power sources going forward. The power output exceeds expectation quantity and stability, and should alleviate the strains that the processor and its data stores are currently exerting on the facility. Dr. Garrow and her team have already compiled a full proposal of upgrades to the data stores, and I would suggest she takes the reins going forward. So Dr. Garrow was in the heart of this place. She definitely not just outside. And maybe they tried to escape in a helicopter, or maybe just moved from one facility to another. That's hard to say. But the fact that she thought that others did interchange means that she probably tried to fly away from the zone. Be free of the voices. 12th November 1957, 23 days since the quarantine. So quarantine started, yeah, basically end of 1957. Okay, so end of October. Second air event is showing the growth now. Still unsure of its origin, there is a blue glow emanating from Star Alpha, but all doors remain sealed. So it looks like, yeah, this is the source, the medical part of it, part of interchange. As far as the source of mushrooms, and mushrooms is exactly the reason for quarantine. 179 days since the quarantine, emergency supplies low, continuing to await rescue. Hear the voices from Star Alpha. Impossible. Growth present in many corners. Not pleasant, but palatable. I heard her. The voices chatter and murmur, but Hiddens was among them. Isn't she dead? Isn't everyone dead? But her voice was so loud, it spoke of the spot where we used to swim. How moonlit escapes. She wants to be free of the voices too. Location has been repeatedly circled on a map of Casterfall Woods. Interesting one. Something to check in the woods. That was strange rifle ammo. Guess it was a box with part and textures. Oh, at least so far I don't see any ferals. Even with all these mushrooms. Next I'm getting some ammunition, which is certainly a nice thing. Because in this woods it's hard to find any ammunition. Windham Village. Ah, this is the shortcut to the village. In theory, should be a way to open it from the inside, but I don't see it. open. Well, there's only one way. Destroy Alpha. Don't have battery for it. Most likely need one. I thought it's locked on electricity now. But the present button works. Maybe they have power, although it doesn't seem like it. Everything dark. So what the hell is under me? Yeah, it looks like everything covered with heavy growth there. I cannot go there even in theory. Openable, but I don't wanna go there. That's not good. Yeah, I can go through the mist. I mean, I have one tonic that can protect, but questionable for how long. In case I would say it's too early to go here. Just wanted to basically store my stuff and also see how it even look like. Getting heart attack every single time. Ah, damn it. So, like in Dark Souls, shortcuts can be opened from the other side. That's how it works. So Alpha is opened, but yeah, I need a battery there. Same I need to do with caster filter there. And go eventually from the other side. Okay. Empty scientist. Yeah. They're all sometimes empty. Well, if I'm here, I actually can go and trade and buy a lot of ammunition. Potentially. Although might be tricky sometimes to go. On the other hand, do I even need it that much? Let's see. I have almost maximum of shotgun ammo. Also a very good amount of rifle. Not too bad actually. What about pistol? 29. That's good. That's truly good actually. Okay. Yeah, I never use these grenades. Because people usually not standing all together. But yeah, it's also because not enough slots for everything, usually. But yeah, okay, I have good amount of ammo, I actually don't need it. Then I can return back. I need to get this dam. And get the battery. Whoa.
Let's just calm down, eh? No need for violence. I'll find you if you're out there.
Amazing. No need for violence, he said.
Nothing here, fuss over nothing.
Damn. Can I tame this pose? If only I would be able to lie here to be able to see them normally, but yeah, I can't enter normally.
I don't know you. Steady now. Someone. We'll have no strife. Silly buggers. Sure, it came from over here.
Could shoot him leg. But the problem is, it most likely would do nothing pretty much. Now I need millions of shots to do something. Oh, fuck. Ah, damn it. Exactly when here. Exactly when I crowed. Just shit in my fucking face. Damn it. Amazing. Okay. What's the damn random? Damn you. Walking too close, like, no, it's possible this random. There will be half HP. Just sit in front, like, what the hell? Can it not? Can let me in? Can them go through them because of that?
Where'd you get to, mate?
Don't see anybody, but now at least can find. What was the noise? There's some fight going on. Interesting.
I'm shooting!
Oh. What? It's a glass.
You proper buggered you are! Take this!
I've got another. Someone get in with me.
This one I, by the way, didn't open, yeah. The outside. Shot whoever. Okay. Rifle flight here. Unstuck the train to walk to me. Oh, I can't here open him. No power. I cannot. What? Okay. How did I manage to one-shot him with a knife? Is it that strong? I mean, shouldn't be. That was unexpected. But yeah, it didn't increase melee. The weapon attack power. Maybe makes sense actually. Maybe I should try melee more. Maybe it's actually not too bad. Because that just one shot at him. Like if I would be able to chop people fast, then apparently it would be useful. But press I tried didn't work anyhow good. Okay, here there is a trap. Because there is a button, most likely no power anyway. This thing... no power. That's probably too mythical, yes. Okay, I need to store some stuff that I'm carrying. Store. Store. We can unstore one of the bandages. That's it. Well, it was worth it. Got some ammunition. Freed some space in the inventory. Now I can check the adjacent village. And maybe we'll find something useful. But in general, I need to go to the dam. Is this village actually? Oh, this village? Yeah. Most likely this is entrance to the... This is actually Winham village here. I guess I'm allowed to go in. Let's see. Check the outskirts. Definitely should be some loot here. No questions about it. Only question is where exactly and how much. Yeah, mostly nothing new. We just abandoned the place. And apparently whoever was nearby looted everything already. The military guys. No, it should be in this place. Surprisingly enough. Oh yeah, apart from the other side. Not from that side. There is a house. Okay. Yeah, mostly everything's noted here. Which is normal, I guess. What in this direction? Hard to say. That's definitely the heart of the problem. I guess the only way there is through interchange. That means that I'm not allowed there? Okay. Why are you yelling at me?
Maybe Smith is right. Perhaps we should just build a huge still and drink ourselves to death. At least I'd die happy.
Interesting. So let's get a barn thing.
Start search! Go, or you're dead.
Okay. I'm walking away. That's annoying. So now they're all negative to me. Okay. So I'm not allowed to come to this tower. Yeah, damn it. What's so special about this tower? What's connected? Why no explanation? Why I can't ask questions? Now they're probably all hostile to me. It's because I was curious. Just leave me alone. Oh fuck, what? What the fuck it was? I didn't press anything. I just swing the blade. And I get auto switch to shotgun in the middle of the swing. Of course made tons of noises. Damn it. It's a mess. Why the shotgun was switched to? It's not impossible to switch that fast, but in the middle of the swing, I managed. So it's outside. Now in any case, if there is anything useful here. Doesn't seem like it. Just a bunch of rats. I mean, surely that's all outside. It's not even possible to... Oh, it's possible to climb through. Ah, there's a room here. Okay. Alright, that makes sense now. Oh, the recipe. Damn, so many ways to get this recipe. And none of them useful to me anymore. Do you still need to eat something? No, I have full HP. Yeah, them. This military being hostile to me, things might get more complicated. Although maybe it's only this group. Should just avoid straight confrontation, I guess. For now. Yeah, I want to check this place. Kinda. Yeah, it's probably possible to walk or swim there. But there is a nasty bee place there. So better not. I just wanna pass by. I'm not interested. Damn, yeah. Just let me be. I'm going my own way. Not trying to do anything. Yeah. Everybody's so aggressive. Empty. What's here? Surprisingly nothing. I'm kinda curious, will these patrollers be hostile as well? They're not so friendly, yeah. At least they're not shooting on sight, but at the same time, yeah, better stay away from them. Oh, what is this? Stay away? Natural tonics and remedies for physical ailments or aimless spirits. Come to the old mine in Casterfell Woods. Let Mazria guide you. Small map indicating the location of the old mine has been scrubbed beneath. That's the place to trade. Old mine. Well, I kinda would be reasonable to take something, although there is old bunker there. Probably in the remote bunker should be access to other items to the stash. That way. I should be fine. I think military patrol went this way. Yeah, amazing place. Can I not go there? Well, maybe I can go around the tunnel. Or above the tunnel? Can I? No. It doesn't work. Also doesn't seem possible. Ah, damn. Okay. It's cleaned. Though they probably will respawn anyway. Is it the time to try and find them? There are 3 of them. Not sure how wise it is. I mean, I killed one of them. Got damaged, and also, yeah, he just going berserk at the beginning and to stun him first. George, I've got some more crates I need to shift over to the interchange soon as. Drive them over for me. There is a good fellow. What? Who's saying it like that? Oh, whatever. I've drawn you a map because the stuff needs to get to the interchange and not end up in the next county like last time. Below the scrawled map of Castleford Woods with an entrance marked. Oh yeah. I don't know where it is. Oh fuck. I cannot damn it. Fuck. The range is way beyond what visually shown. That's insane. I wasted just whole HP on this guy. That's questionable. Feature. I have almost full infection. This is insane. Oh, rifle can one-shot them? Whereas it didn't, I think. Okay. I should just use them rifle. That was a mess. Okay, so melee kinda works, but their reach is way higher, further than the animation really. At the same time, they can speed some nasty shit. So, better just shoot them down. If I can. And if not, only then use melee. Because I need to, well, waste too many medical items to compensate it. Well, pretty much if you run out of ammo and have a lot of heals, then it's reasonable outside of it, better not. These guys. How could I miss? What the fuck? What the fuck? What? I fucking hate this. OBS changed this interface. Now I'm getting some messages, whatever, that I disabled already, but I still getting. And I clicked to shoot and opened these messages instead of them shooting. This is ridiculous. This is just beyond anything. Seriously, it's absolutely fine. Now the change is just terrible. It's pretty much unusable. How many of you guys here? How many of them here? It feels like should be one more. Oh damn. Oh, what? Why I needed to reload twice? Because it's stand up. Why am I shooting above? I don't see the other one. The problem is I kill them quite far near all those bee places. Bee place is definitely not safe for me. It was the good beginning. Always a good amount of everything. The overlay kinda triggered me. It was very unexpected, very annoying. My pulse for some reason stays at 100. Oh yeah, probably because I have rest of the infection. Didn't I kill one of the archers closer? Did they kill them actually around this? Oh crap. Oh, one of them. That one's here. Not sure what to do about these things. Because they most likely will be hostile the moment they will come anyhow closer. What? What was this noise? Why such unexpected and very loud noises happens? Okay, let's check around first. I did nothing visually happens around, but some strange noises happening. Okay, this guy melee. I think I looked at just one of them, maybe both. Okay, I looted this one. Yeah, it's empty. Okay. Oh, this I can get some heals. Not that much ammunition. Hmm, 11 arrows. That's not too bad. Yeah, I never use things. Yeah, there's no arrows are good. Then textures. Absolute random and some textures become pure trash. They have a lot of food here. They're also growing some strange things. That's probably not mushrooms. That looks similar. Of course, greenhouse healthcare. Maybe the cellar here is the place that was mentioned in the note. But to say for sure. And what about this one?
This is the transaction. Oberon must die.
Okay.
If Oberon is dead, then the way out will open. You will awaken as if from a nightmare. This sequence is assured.
Why should I trust you?
Others have and will offer you escape. To follow their advice is at best optimistic, at worst foolish. Be careful. Trust only me.
That's definitely just voices in the head. This one might help me escape. Nah. Oberon looks like the only thing that holds somewhat the spores and mushrooms. So better not destroy it anyhow. Nice to not trigger this beast. Yeah, the cellar. So again, this is a place. This bonus stuff with red says. Must be. Might be some scientists or leftovers of them. Getting more and more pistol armor. Yeah, kinda would be reasonable to use it. At the same time, getting more and more arrows. Arrows definitely reasonable to use. Everything reasonable to use. But I have only 4 slots. And the blade at least very good for any random reds, for example. Quite a cozy scenario actually. I mean, everything dead and rusty, with a bit of work and could be absolutely fine. My pulses. Okay. It was nice 69, no it's not. I have too much trash. So. Manage is definitely better than food. But yeah, they run out of space. Special operation has failed. October 1957. The special operation has failed. The Windscale and infiltration seem to have succeeded. But then there was a huge explosion. Now the British are one of the area. We are trapped. Comrade Sergeant Kaznov found the cellar to hide in. We have requested extraction, but no response. Agravain is on the outside. I am not sure they hear us. Once the British have hidden here from the warders stupendous and absence. May God forgive them. I cannot. So it's some Soviet spy or something? I would assume. Group of spies. Which is reasonable actually, they were in many places. What has gone mad? December 1957. Yeah, it's 2 months after. Sometimes happen in the woods. Yesterday we saw the people in masks talking nonsense as they build their camp. Today they saw ours. Nichev is injured or dead. The masked people dragged him away. Because of things, we should find new shelter, further from this mining. Further from these minings. I think we should stay. The world above has gone mad, and we are safer if we stay undercover. If our messages reach Agravain, then they will send someone for us. I know it. Then we'll soon be home again. Can still be heroes. Oh well. Cumberland Express. Sticky bomb recipe. I already have it. Damn it. I'm getting all the recipes from what I don't need. Okay, maybe can trade with that. And I need to get to this Yago herbalist. Try to sell her all this stuff. And get all the tonic I can get. And solve. That's also better than tomatoes. Same for cocktail, I would say. I can hear the voice. April 1958, 1 year after. Actually not even 1 year after, just 4 months. I can hear it now, the voice in the soil. It whispers to me through the cold nights of the English winter. Kadolf is gone. He pored over the map for weeks, talking about a manor house in the Scattermore region, where we might find peace from the masked ones. And then he left. I stayed. I long for the homeland no more. I am the only one left, but we are not alone. We are everywhere, and the voice is everything. The voice is everything. I long for the voice. And the letter is a map of Scattermore with Prince of Manor, circled multiple times. Prince of Manor. That's them. That Dudlow Hall grounds. Oh, that's maybe Prince of Manor? Oh, Dudlow Hall. Oh, it's like in Scattermore. Undiscovered, yeah. I guess in there. Alright. So that's the third base I get. This is the second base. First one was around that now. Okay. Got the goodies, got some intel. Now I need to reach the old mine and trade successfully. Hopefully there are no fresh patrols nearby. No waste ammunition in them. The strength. Yeah, it just fell through textures. Oof, what can I drop? A grenade definitely should worth something. I need to get to this Mama Yaga because I don't have space to trade. But logic should be the way in. Should be. Though I don't see one. From Buffalo's I don't see any entrance. Through the cellar there is no way. Maybe Red's noise is just added because actually it doesn't seem like there is something inside. Oh, wait a second. Ah, it's supposed to climb up, okay. Damn, I didn't have space. Some things I can take, not this. And to find red sources. Should be one more. At least. I think that's it. Okay, entered here. Yeah, some ammunition I can connect at least. Even with stuffed inventory. But doesn't seem like there's anything useful here. I didn't press jump forward, but I'm jumping forward. But most like it's not possible to get up, and there's anyway probably nothing there. Yep. Nothing of use. Yeah, this place is surprisingly empty. Like way more empty than I would expect. Oh well. I guess it's not for a reason. Which way? To further there. Well, yeah, this is a bunker. But I need not the bunker. I need the mine. There is way up. Mine might be above it. Yeah, probably. There is also something here. Camp. Suspiciously, nobody around. I mean, not always should be some dangers, but still. Suspicious, to say the least. Jetay's Noggin, thriller picture library. Jetay's Noggin was nice interpreted part of well, yeah, that's the same stuff. Produce mention, another one. Oh, 8 pistol ammo, that's pretty good. Water is somewhat rare, so good to get some. What am I seeing? I'm seeing something. There's definitely something in the water. You can try to get it, whatever it is. Maybe just stacked bird or something. Feels weird. Actually, it feels like a bottle. The question is how to get there. Because most like if I will go, I will die there. Okay, let's just try. Whatever. Oh, okay. No way. It's maybe is the bottle. But if you cannot go there, what if I will shoot it from afar or something? Maybe if something happens. Feels like an Easter egg. Well, it doesn't work for me. I tried. By the way. There's some smoke and fire. That may be Mama Yaga place. Is this the entrance? Small bunker, yeah, the entrance through above. Okay, I need to free my inventory. Let's go first. Mama Yaga, because I need not only free inventory but also sell some stuff to be able to buy some stuff. Yeah, that should be her trading spot. Welcome, open to trades. No items, no stealing. Okay. Fine by me. Oh,
Well,
this.
hello! A new thing! Don't mind me. Everybody knows Mother J go around here. I mean no harm. Folks
Okay.
that find their way to me are usually in need of something. What's on your mind, dear? Perhaps I can help.
Well, I found this leaflet and led me to you.
Oh, you found it. Lovely. Sorry, the directions were a bit vague. I have to keep my head down, you see. Certain soldier types from the village don't take kindly to more, let's say, traditional practices. Town bred, you see. I provide remedies and tonics where I can to those that most need them. And I can offer some other supplies too. Have a browse if you like.
Well, okay. Mrs. Baxter told me you have a tonic to help her husband.
Ah, yes. How is her husband doing? Not so well, I wouldn't wonder. I can only hope my mixture helped to ease his pain. My own recipe. A good few years in the perfecting. Only thing is, I'm all out of the makings of it. And the recipe itself, well, the folks in the woods have it now. You've met 'em, mayhap. The druids in the masks? They live in the castle ruins off to the southeast of here. If you want the recipe for the tonic, that's where you need to go. Into the castle.
Amazing. But the thing is, she's actually she's made all this tonics. She logically should know the recipe. It's kind of weird that she don't have. But okay. Thank you. I'll see if I can find
And
it.
if you're heading that way, there's something I would ask of you. In exchange for the help I have given, let's say. The druids have something of mine, my herbalism book. I'd like it back. Nothing worth killing over, you understand? But I would like it back. They probably got it stowed away somewhere in their castle.
So she proposed peaceful approach, if anything. Okay. Yeah, also been hearing a voice. Can I help?
You have? Well, you don't appear to have taken on too badly. That's promising. Very promising indeed. I can help you a mite. There's a special tonic that will ease the burden of those voices and keep the infection down for a short time. My own recipe. A good few years in the perfecting. Only thing is, I'm all out of the makings of it. And the
The
recipe
same amount.
itself,
Yeah,
well,
yeah.
the folks in the
Basically,
woods have it now.
multiple ways to
You've met 'em,
reach the
mayhap.
same info.
The druids, and if you want the recipe for...
Yeah, yeah. And I can again say that I will find him. Okay. Alright, let's trade first. So she have antidotes. Crafting of antidotes. Which I most likely will get anyway somewhere. Spores. Spores might be must have to craft it. Maybe reasonable to buy, but hard to say. Okay, what can I sell? Choose finally dead, but nothing special. Bought the bow. Also nothing special. Okay, I don't need this recipe, that's for sure. Can I trade it for another recipe? Yes, I can. That's pretty nice. Antidote at least one would be nice in case of encountering gas. That's already a good trait, actually. No. And stuff. Maybe will be neat, but usually not really, because I can just use medkit. And it might be valuable enough to get or not. So most I have maximum weight. It's not too bad. Okay. That's oh yeah, have motors, but nothing really to buy for them. Although, poison antidotes will not harm, so I would say reasonable to trade like this. For me, it's a more useful trade. Basically, that's it. Or at least I will have antidotes and recipe for it. Now, new gas clouds will not be a problem. Or do something. Reasonable would be reasonable. But most likely I can't get much for it. Can I? That's more useful anyway.
There. A fair trade's a good trade.
Indeed. Do you live all the way out here?
Oh, I used to live in the village. That was until the soldiers moved in and started playing silly beggars. I left before they could chuck me in that jail of theirs. Made this my home soon after. But I like it here. You're closer to the earth in this place. Never felt any great urge to go back to Wyndham.
Understandable so. Well, yeah, the forest actually can give a feeling of being lost around. Maybe she can help me with directions.
Still getting the hang of these woods, eh? Well, maybe I can help you with that.
Maybe.
Like the rest of the zone, we've got our share of outlaws and things that bite and sting if you get too close. Then there are the druids, the mask wearers, out in the thickest part of the woods. They've set up a little camp there in the ruins of the old castle. They hear what they call the voice in the soil and, well, worship it, I suppose you'd say.
There's druids. Should I keep my distance from them?
Their customs aren't what city folk would call civilized, it's true. Not for the faint-hearted. Not at all.
Yeah, I already get it. Okay.
Take care, won't you?
Okay, that was fruitful. Now I have more useful items. Also, make antidotes. How hard is to make one? Damn, 5 herbs. The chemicals, 4 claws, like because that's very actually expensive item. And good that I have one. Oh, not even one, I have a bunch of them. So yeah, but I have them in case if I'll need one. Get this stuff I can drop. Maybe should use grenades, but I never use them. I'm always forgetting to use them. Do have space for all the items? I would say it's quite a shame that in this game there is no special button for throwables, no special slots for that. Because there are so many throwables, it would make sense to have it separated instead of having them instead of weapons. That makes it so inconvenient to use it. Eventually I'm just not using them ever. Let's check the bunker. Whoa, that's a fancy one. Inside the circle is the location, by the way. Compass mark. Oh, this is it. Wait a second. That doesn't make sense. Why is this location of helicopter was circled? Scientist who was hearing voices had circled the location Castor Woods. And that's supposed to be location of Burnwood or something like this manor. There's nothing like this there. There's just helicopter crash. Like what there? There was nothing special there. It's confusing. Makeshift grenade. Learn all the recipes. Gas mask. That should be extremely valuable. But surprisingly, I cannot take it with me. I guess I should rely only on potions for any unknown situations. Magic stuff, that's good. Address personnel only. The exit to Casterfall Woods? That's strange. Surprisingly no information here. There is a map. This probably shows 3 locations. It's the village. It's the starting location. That should be the wood. Yeah, that's the dam. Okay. Well, whatever. I guess at least I can keep my items here. Store. All the grenades and stuff and basic I can just use for trade. So far, do I need anything? Yeah, this recipe is be given for trade, but nothing to trade with. I could in theory take this one and just be done with looting all the weapons, because weapons doesn't make sense mostly. Just either taking something better or not, but this way you can use all the types of bullets, pretty much. Pistol, melee, and 4 other types. So maybe it's better to keep it like this. Maybe it was thought to use like this, because this way I can switch to any type of ammunition. Although SMGs is not necessary to carry really, for now. Because I don't have that much of ammunition, although it might save in really tough situation. What I should start using is the pistol. I should use bow pistol, maybe switch from rifle for now. Hard to say. Yeah, rifle don't have much. It's a balcony. Okay, okay. By the way, looking of which, I have 7, so I guess it's time to take both focus. This one, increase damage caused by heavy melee attacks. But I never used heavy melee attacks. Maybe a good idea to use actually. Okay. Shift while the bow is fully drawn to briefly stall time. Bow focus on the bow is fully drawn. Yeah. Let's try. So it's not necessary when the bow is fully drawn. I have specific stamina for that. Okay. Oh, it might be useful. Especially versus melee guys who's jumping on me. Yeah, the items should be in the slots. I need to use that. I should drop combat stimulant, but okay. Melee damage buff. Logic, yeah, they should be used probably in combination. Using melee damage buff, using lower income damage buff, and you're ready to go and slash everything. Although on the difficulty probably I still will be trashed. This way I can't see anything. It's just nothing here. But that's exactly the mine. Well. Painkillers. Oh yeah. Have the combo. Painkillers and combat stim. I'm ready to smash everything. But yeah, surprisingly no interest to the mine itself. Well, I checked most of the territory, to be fair. I mainly need to go to the mansion. Oh, to the mansion, to the dam. Yeah, there's Dread's camp and castle ruins. Well, yeah. In the castle I can get the tonic recipe. Here I can get the battery. Bunker online I cleared. Radio station is connected. Out of curiosity, maybe she renewed her
A pleasure to
assortment.
see you again, dear.
She did. But nothing special really. Nothing really can sell.
Take care, won't you?
There are no patrols. But there is a fire. Which doesn't make much sense to be just alone here. And the nugs. Suspicious. Logic, it's reasonable just to go in through somewhat empty territory because there might be something borrowed down there. This. I need to turn first or what? Target it. This is boat yard. I was already here. There found them. Yeah, that's straight to the dam. And another phone thing, yeah. You know, would be interesting. Would be something interesting in cars. But there is never anything interesting inside them, whatever reason. Oh, 11. So it's a bonus bunker. Maybe reasonable to visit, maybe have alternative interest to them. Okay, let's check the phone first.
You are doing well.
Okay.
Continue to do well.
Okay.
It is imperative that you continue to do well.
Okay. Okay. Can you tell me who is this?
Much depends upon you continuing to do well.
Yes, no matter what I would ask, it would be the same. And apparently he will not tell me like, oh, I'm a big wise mushroom or something. Okay, the bunker. Oh, bunker's always profitable. Reasonable to waste one before going to the dam. Also not sure how can I go to the dam, but well, maybe this is the way. At least big great mushroom happy with my actions. It's somebody. I mean, otherwise I would feel myself lonely, I suppose. Good that I bought all these poison things. Bad that I didn't take them with me. Although I can craft one. Always. Which also will let me loot something. But okay, let's check the bunker first. No guards that I can enter it, yeah. Requires some insane number control key. Although, caster for them data store. I know that I can just enter it. Okay. Connected to the dam. Whoa. Whatever that is, it's most likely not friendly. And deadly as fuck, but have some red things around it. I guess I need to shoot them. I would assume that much. Not sure how bow will be useful here. Oh, okay, ground. Climb up. Oh yeah. Shotgun. Not sure about shotgun. Yeah, rifle ammo sounds more reasonable. Oh, gas masks that I still can't use. I wonder how useful to throw explosives into them. Okay, now let's store this combo. I don't need it right now. In theory, burn robot would make sense. It's overheat them, but hard to say. I don't know if this changed. Hard to say. I have so many things. Well, hard to say. I just need to shoot, I would say. Probably not with the bow. Balloons should be vulnerable spots. Balloons, whatever. The red things. Also, most likely possible to avoid him, but I'm kinda curious to deal with everything here. How dare he is walking around. That's weird. You see nothing. Actually, he maybe see everything. Oh fuck. Flamethrowers. That's not good. Oh, what? The fuck? Why the fuck? This is so broken. He's shooting through this armored windows, just through textures, because whatever. And I would be fine if it would be high caliber rounds, but it's fucking flame. Okay, I guess the only way is just to move around because he have flamethrowers. I just need to keep distance away. Start moving or something. No, he just stuck there. He actually stuck there for whatever reason. Is the reason to shoot balloons. The other one.
Activating suspicious.
Suspicious. I think he's toasted. Do I need to explode them fully or what? I'm not sure. Oh fuck! I can't see shit. Ooh. It's actually possible to do damage. But the problem is I get the bug. Yep. Fuck. I would just not. So the pistol again bugged. And he eaten all my ammunition. I had 48 ammunition. I didn't use any. I already have 40 left. So I don't know. There is some bug happening with this pistol, I think. I just need to shoot with him non-stop. Shooting like through all the walls and stuff. Oh yeah. Okay, so first of all I shouldn't press reload because this pistol, yeah, when it's bugged, it's just eating my ammunition. Each time I'm reloading, I'm just wasting everything. I just need to shoot until I shoot him. just switched to this direction. This direction for no reason. That's dangerously close. Oh there. Can you not? Stop frightening me. Stop threatening me.
Activating suspicious.
Oh, yeah, how it works. And I wasted all the ammunition for this gun. For one, and it's one. It's just deleting whatever is inside. Ah, fuck this gun. I hate this bug. Why is it in patch it so far? I just didn't know my pistol ammunition. Okay, no pistol again. Back to no pistol. At least it was enough to destroy this robot, and I'm not sure how reasonable it even was. But yeah, this robot is tough. So tons of scraps they cannot loot. At least I can peacefully check everything around. Here I looted everything. There is a PC here. Data interface console, but no power. No power. I'm kinda curious, was it possible to unshove the battery from him? Because kinda it was a battery that exploded. But okay, what's done is done. In case I don't see where to shove the battery. There's no slot for now. This place is quite big. The robot can easy to ignore, but okay. Did what I did. This now it's quiet here. Yeah, burns off. I know, he's doing so much damage that I didn't have time to use this burns off. It's a kitchen of sorts. Surprisingly no rats. And it was clear there's some spoiled food. Don't see anything notable or useful. That's a useful stuff. But no power. Power connected to here? No. There's something at the stairs. Everything out of power. Maybe I need to activate the dam or something to give general electricity through all the locations. Dam data store has been powered down. Let's see. Notice to employees. To protect the contents of this data store, I have powered the facility down. You'll need my authorization to direct power back to the control room and start the place up again. Dr. Diana Garou. Damn you, Doctor. Damn you. From the control room. Control room of what? Of interchange or data? Or damp? That's the question. Medical, yeah. Central processor. That's not the control room. Oh, what? The fuck? That was weird. There's some random cloud of random poison, whatever. A strange noise without, I don't know, explanation. Okay, it's possible to just jump actually here. Can I? Logic should be not only rusted types of weapons. So far I encountered only rusty ones. For whatever reason. Battery. These tiny bits of SMG ammo. It's a bit frustrating because most likely the moment I will start using it, it will just run out in seconds. And to gather at least for a few seconds, you need to gather it from tons of places. Because it's so small amount of them. Okay. Robot brains. It doesn't help much. Because I came here too early. Should be possible to power it up. Maybe even robot would be friendly in the future. Because might be when I launch this Oberon, which looks like AI controlling all this. It might well control everything in my favor. Or not. We'll never know. What's on top? It was possible to use it for combat, I guess, but outside of it, questionable because... Oh, fuck. Fire was so deadly that staying anywhere around would be a suicide. I doubt that would be really useful, though maybe robot exactly can shoot up. You'll never know. Okay, so the door is closed, closed. This door also. The two doors, one of them have electrical. Yeah, talking about electrical. This one I think was locked. Yeah, requires the damn data store keycard. So pretty much I need keycard. That might be at the dam. Here's, yeah, just no electricity. So yeah, to restore electricity I need the current, not the battery. The current most likely on the dam. Yeah, but at least here there is free access for the stash, which might be very useful. One I can actually use. Pistol is just terrible and ate all my ammunition. I think it's the only somewhat reliable way to use this revolver, because the high power pistol is bugged very often. Not always, but often. And I don't like when such scarce ammunition or the scarce ammunition just being eaten. Okay, radiation resistance. Antidote. Maybe this will take too. Now there is poison nearby. Poison clouds. Might be something interesting inside them. Might be. Can be alternative way to the dam. Can be keycard. Can be anything else. Can be nothing. What? I wasn't even there. There's no poison here. That. I already damaged myself. Okay. I can't see shit. Here's best way there is safe spot. Without gas. Here. Here and note. Can I check? Because now finding it anywhere here, it will be pretty much impossible. Yes, like that's clues, key items. Key to unlock control room. Oh, but the control room, yeah. In control room, I should be able to activate electricity. But the node, how can I find it? Can I see a related thing? No. Can I hear just all findings? Open leads. antidote. Jack, hope you found this before you go any further inside. That gas leak has been getting worse, so make sure you had the proper antidote before you head in. Don't want to end up like Cecil, do you? Poor bugger took 3 days today. Well... There's a way through to where? Oh, I get it. There's a bunker. Yeah. Oh, there's nothing else useful here, I think. Damn, it's quite nasty. And with resistance, it's still quite unpleasant. And I need a medpack bag. Don't have anything. There's way up, but I don't need it. I guess I need to craft other things. Be able to take the stuff. Oh fuck. Cross there. There's immediately patrol here. I hope that the robot will not respawn. The rest would be a shit show. That was ventilation override. Wait a second. Ventilation override. Doesn't help much, does it? Not possible to get there like this. Yeah. I don't know, maybe it's no. I hope possible though. Yeah, still need a key card. Down, yeah, or there. Yeah, not sure why I decided that I should go in. Because yeah, basically I only activate ventilation, which I don't know. Maybe removing this gas, but doesn't help that much. In any case, if I'm here, I'm better to trade. Oh, use the stash. Well, maybe keeping one of them will be reasonable. Looks like quite common issue here. Must be reactivated from the control room. The rocket should be outside. For some reason I didn't notice that. Come on. Yeah, alright, ventilation, yeah, but... This is the control room. Doesn't make any sense. Remove the poison? Doesn't seem like this. Definitely helps with the poison. Okay, maybe I can do something there, but this is the control room. It's so confusing. Maybe here there is something then. Maybe it should be continued through the other bunker. That's in theory possible, I guess. Although I don't see straight connection, but maybe. Maybe when everything will be restored. All the ventilations. Hard to say for sure. But yeah, remember there was also the same lever in the next bunker. Because they're all kind of close to each other. Maybe it's all connected. Let's check. Hopefully mobs didn't respawn. They shouldn't logically. The literally were clear. They fucking respawned. I hate it. I literally hate it when it's like this. Why would they respawn? It's annoying. Okay, can I still spot them or something? I really don't want to fight again. This doesn't make sense. Go away. Oh, that one is very close here. No power. Amazing. Of course. So, cannot override because still no power. I guess control room was the dam or something should be because I don't know. I used control room, it didn't work. It's frustrating, but it is what it is. Great guys, I'm going home. Well, that's confusing. These power things, like I don't understand how they work, but they always confusing. The only restoration of power I so far found is this atomic batteries. But this looks like should be not it. I don't know, that's very confusing. Don't say anything that can restore power. Neither here nor in control room. In control room there is only ventilation control. Which doesn't really help anyhow. Because what's the point? Because to get the key to this room, I need to go on the gas. Well, okay, amazing that I can disable it now, but it doesn't change anything. Okay. Maybe after this it will be available in other place, but the problem is like I couldn't pull the lever in the other bunker because, well, it wasn't possible. Because of the power. Yeah, okay, whatever. Maybe in the dam there will be this control room that will spread out electricity, because logic at dam generates the electricity for local territory. Maybe activating the dam will give electricity everywhere except of interchange, and only interchange is special in terms of batteries. So that may be the main thing. Maybe this is the control room also, it's left side office. No, it's not. Yeah, there's some electricity things. Maybe here we'll be able to finally fix the electricity. This should unlock many roads for me. Oh, maybe not so many, but some of them. Speaking of bandages, I get trashed a bit. Remove these druids here. Surely they will not be happy to see me. I mean, they will be probably happier. Dumpster key. Why is this key was like 20 times bigger than normal keys here? Our highest priority. Memo 20th August 1957. So now the time it's got 57 happens. So it's pretty much bit before all the mess. 3 months before. The current emphasis must be on keeping the dam's hydroelectric generators in good working order. I shouldn't have to explain the fundamental importance of maintaining a consistent power supply to our main facilities, as we can't count on the Windscale plant in that regard. Diversion of the power supply away from the experiment in that facility comes with its own risk, and avoiding further containment breaches should be our highest priority. Please ensure that the maintenance teams assigned to the dam fully understand the critical nature of their endeavors. Oh, okay. So, yeah, electricity is connected to this place. Disabled. Well, I definitely need to restore it somehow, if I can. Well, that will be probably a big one because dam looks huge. And all the territories around. Okay, let's then end here. We'll continue next time from the dam. Well, thank you for watching. Continue most likely tomorrow. So, see you next time.